on some funky little tour bus thing at Fuleishan Park in Mianyang. Not exactly sure what I just spent $2 for, but it's only $2, so I'm sure it'll be worth it. This is a large historical pavilion inside the Fuleishan Park in Mianyang. I really have no idea what this place is all about, but it is an absolutely massive pagoda, like 6 or 7 stories tall. I don't think you can get up to any of the upper stories. Oh, well, maybe you can. This is the view from a few hundred feet up in the central pavilion. Well, actually, probably a few stories up, but we're up on a mountain, so we're way up above the river valley below. As you can see, Mianyang is actually quite a dense and large city. It's about 5 million people. Another view from about the 3rd or 4th floor of this pavilion, looking over more of the wild areas of Fuleishan Park. We're now on the 3rd floor of this pavilion, and as you can see, the ceilings are intricately carved and decorated. Well, this is as high as you can go in this central pavilion slash museum area on Fule Mountain, and figured I'd do a nice full walk around video up here. This is the 5th floor, which I don't know, I'd estimate is about 100 feet in the air, maybe not 100, but we are clearly way up here. A very beautiful garden area in Fuleishan Park. I was visiting Fuleishan Park in Mianyang, and I saw on my map that there was a place that translated as Heroic the Galaxy Mall, so I knew I had to visit. So Heroic the Galaxy Mall appears to be almost completely a ghost town. Just almost completely shut down. Like nothing seems to be open almost at all, which is wild because it's a huge mall. Kind of wonder if there's some real places that just got shut by COVID, because like by our hotel is essentially a mall. See, this stuff all seems like this place is clearly not closed, it's just closed right now. Maybe Friday morning these places aren't open? It's pretty weird. A large frieze at Sheng Shui Temple. Sheng Shui, I believe, means water of life. And this place is known for its holy water. I don't know if this is the holy spring itself, but it's a very cool looking frieze and fountain. So I'm out taking a walk to some random ecological garden, and I've managed to find myself in farmland. There's like fruit trees, and maybe you can't hear them, but chickens over here. Very strange. I'm still in Mianyang. I'm very close to the university, but it's all of a sudden a completely different place. Huh. Well, on the principle of finding random places on the map and getting to them, in this case, via walking, this is Lantang Ecological Gardens, which I don't really know what it is, but it's a little tucked away oasis very near the university campus. And what's also really weird is I basically walked through a farming village to get here, which was very strange. You can hear some more chickens. This is definitely a botanical garden, and holy cow, there are a lot of birds.
Yeah. Later, he will introduce the techniques of intangible cultural heritage, especially the straw weaving, also we can call it grass weaving, to all of you, especially some basic methods how to make this wonderful craft. Okay, now we can declare it's a great start of today. 好，
非常高兴今天来到西南科技大学开展我们的草编联中外非遗共传承这个活动。
It's a great honor to stand here to attend these straw weaving activities.
我是羌族草编省级传承人黄强。
I'm the heritage of a Cham minority grass weaving techniques. Yeah.
今天我们的这个活动大概有2个内容。
Today's activity includes 2 parts.
首先我会和大家分享一下我们的草编的历史文化，以及我们的这个主要的这个草编产品的一个介绍。
The first part here introduce the history of the evolution of grass weaving.
然后我们会利用我们身边的这个材料包，然后和大。
So this is a handmade bamboo balancing dragonfly that demonstrates ideas of center of mass. Even though it doesn't look like it, the center of mass of the object is right over the nose, and so it will balance on the nose.
That's this way too. Oh, you want? But for me, I want a fried one.
They don't have them.
They don't have. They cannot fry it.
So we're at a place that just serves fresh fish hot pot, where you just pick the fish out of the tank. We are at a fish hot pot place, and it's a tableside cooking kind of deal. And so they're currently cooking up some of the base to make the broth for cooking the fish. We bought an absolutely giant fish. I hope it's not way too much for the four of us, but this should be fun. So now that's probably ginger and garlic. Yeah, I think there's some, maybe that's some of that's garlic, some of that's ginger from the smell, which I thoroughly approve of a massive amount of garlic and ginger. Okay, so now that's a little bit of, I think that's, I think those are both bean curd. I think that's black tofu and white tofu.
So what is this?
I think that was like kind of a garlic and ginger mixture. Yeah.
It's enough. Stop. That is not enough for that fish.
Okay.
No, more.
More.
Put a little bit. Add it.
It's a big fish. There's got to be enough liquid.
That's okay now.
That's okay.
This poor lady.
She's surprised what this guy.
Okay, and so now they're taking the fish and putting it in. That's the big old head. That's good. That's good flavor right there. And then, oh, we got some guts of some kind. We probably don't want to eat those.
And that's the way they did it last time. So,
This is the way they did it?
yeah, that's the way they did it. I don't know why they want to take it out.
Honestly, they're probably like, they don't want to see that fish head. They were, maybe they're like, Americans don't want to see fish head.
What's she waiting?
She's keeping it hot, so she's like waiting. The fish.
All of them at the same time.
Well, no, I think she wants to get the fish head going first and make sure it gets hot.
But if not, that one will stand up.
That fish head's good flavor, Timba.
That's why it will stand up.
So now it has.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can kind of see what they mean about we wouldn't have had enough liquid before. And I'm guessing kind of as it cooks, the fish will separate from the skin and you just sort of grab chunks. Holy cow, that's a lot of fish.
But she need to add more fire now.
Yes, no, when they
Well, you don't want to. You don't want
coming up.
to. Yeah, if it's too hot, the fish won't cook right. It won't. It'll get rubbery.
you see it's coming up.
Yeah, so she's taking it slow so that it all
There's
cooks right.
something cold inside this is so it has to I cannot do it.
And yeah, I don't think you want it like super duper boiling or the fish will get rubbery. Our feast to say goodbye to most of the TSU team. We've got squid, we've got barbecue, we've got oysters, we've got cow tongue over there. It's quite the spread. Mianyang on a Friday night. I'm not sure what the fella is doing with the chalk drying on the ground, but it's a fun little extra thing. And of course, things are happening next to the campus on a Friday night. So here I am on the riverfront of the Anchang River in Mianyang, China, and this is a wetlands park. There's some fish jumping in the river, and they've got some tour boats, and it's a nice green scenic area on a slightly muggy but pleasantly cloudy Sunday morning here in China. Some nice looking high-rise living down here by the riverfront in Mianyang, China. And there's a tour boat going by. Look at all the turtles. I'm guessing these are on sale for eating. Oh, 谢谢. A lovely fountain at Mianyang Tower in Mianyang. There's the tower itself, and I'm looking forward to exploring around here. Here we are at the 15th floor of Mianyang Tower in Mianyang, and that is quite a view. Tower Ketus. I'm back down at the entrance of Mianyang Tower. I took the elevator up to the 15th floor and walked as far down as I could, but the 3rd through 8th floors are just, you can't go there. It's really beautiful. It's tough to go to a Chinese museum because obviously everything's in Chinese, so you can't really understand any of the exhibits. You can just look at cool things. Still, totally worth it. Well, this has been my home for the past 6 weeks, but it is time to go. I'm all packed up, leaving more trash behind than I'd like to. I'm leaving some things behind that I hope end up going to people who will enjoy them. I will miss Mianyang. I will miss this view from my hotel room, but I am unbelievably excited to get back to the States and see Jennifer again.